very metal.
I know. I like it a lot.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
I like it.
Okay.
All right.
So we are trying new things tonight, and we are already having technical difficulties, but we're going to fucking figure this out along the way.
We're going to power through. Ooh, question.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Don't be staring at my dick.
Close your legs, slut.
You fucking whore.
Oh my God. Just slinging it over the chair. Jesus. Okay.
I'm white. It's small. It's mediocre.
Okay. I have a question.
These toes turn you
Oh
on.
my God.
Sorry.
No, not in them fucking grandpa socks.
Hey, you leave my ankle socks alone. Also, that brings me up real quick to a point. Do not go out there matching your fucking girlfriend or wife's socks. If your wife or girlfriend wants to wear long socks, great. That doesn't mean you need to wear them over your fucking sweats.
It's just that it's trendy. They were Gen Zers. Come on.
There was nothing trendy about that.
They think they're trendy. Okay. I have a question. I know we're doing this on video, but when we cut the audio to go to Apple and Spotify, the things you're gonna do tonight, all that's gonna cut over, sound wise, or you have no fucking idea.
I have no
can
idea.
Just see it in your face.
I don't know what's going to happen tonight,
Okay.
but most likely so technically it should cut through.
I love when you use technically and it should in the same sentence.
Well, I mean, have you ever read a technical manual?
No.
That's not a dumb question. Serious
Who the
question.
fuck you think you're talking to? No.
Okay.
I don't want to know how it works. I just want someone to show me that it works. If it's working, I don't care.
I get that, Linda. But if you read a technical manual, it says it's supposed to work this way. Come to find out, half the engineers don't know what the fuck they're doing, and you do it a different way, and it works just fine. So, technically, it says it should work.
Okay, you'll figure it out. Got it.
Yes.
Or something.
Because when it plays, it does pull into here, and it's playing off of here, which means it is recording audio and then transmitting the audio back to there. And so when it's pulled, it should...
This is the epitome of we're just two fucking millennials trying to figure shit out.
Oh
We
my
literally
God.
wing everything.
Listen, I've been trying all week to get this like perfected the correct way to be like, okay, like it's gonna work.
And then we come in tonight and it's like, oh, this isn't working. Where the fuck are my headphones? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Who took my headphones?
The 13-year-old was in there gaming with them. I said, did you go into your dad's office and take the headphones? What headphones? The ones that he podcasts with. Oh, these? Unplugs them and hands them to me. Yeah, bitch, the ones on your fucking big head.
God.
Love that kid. Anyway.
Oh my God.
I'm like, can you just like let us know? He has a headset. If it's broken, you should probably say something. You should probably not spend your money on Rainbow Six, whatever he plays, and buy a headset. Anyway, all right, what are we doing tonight?
I mean, that is important though. Rainbow Six is important as well.
Maybe you can't game with your friends if you don't have a headset. And then you gotta come steal your dad's, and then you gotta face his wrath.
Technically, you can game without a headset. You just game without a headset. He's just lazy. He's like, I just want to talk to someone. Like, go outside and meet some fucking people. Go smell the grass.
Go touch grass. Okay, moving on.
Oh, we're not going right into those videos first.
Well, what are we... You're leading tonight.
Oh, well, see.
This whole episode was your idea.
No one told me that.
Hey, tell me what this means.
So, in sign language, it means balls. So if someone goes 6, 7, that just means they're playing with balls.
Fondling the balls.
So probably don't tell that to a young kid because that would be weird if you don't know them. But if you do know them,
it would still be weird if you knew them, depending on their age. Moving on.
No, like our kids, I'm like, hey, you know what that means? They're like, what does it mean? It's like, it means you're playing with balls, and they go.
Yeah.
And then Bessie's like, balls.
Okay, anyway.
So, how has your week been?
Brava.
Tell me about your corporate life this week. Or am I the only one with a fucked up corporate life this week?
Yeah, mine's not terrible. I work from home on my own kind of timeline, so I can't complain.
Dude, I am overly tired.
I saw that yawn.
That dinner, like... So, okay. So, we sold a piece of gym equipment, and the guy was like, hey, I'll pay you X amount of dollars if you'll come deliver it. And I'm like, oh, well, based off of gas. That'll work. I'll make a little bit extra, a few dollars off of it. Cool. Take it up to him. And then Ashley's like, oh, well, while we're up here, we can go to Easter dinner. And then come to find out, there's nothing open.
I didn't realize how, like...
Is it a Minnesota thing?
I don't know that it's a Minnesota thing, but maybe it's just... I don't think we've ever really just tried to go out for anything on Easter. Like, we're usually home, but this certain situation on a Sunday afternoon when really that's the only time we can do, like, Facebook Marketplace things,
Yeah.
etc. Because, like, when the fuck else are we going to get it done? I just wasn't aware of how many places closed for... I don't know. I'm not super religious, so...
No, I was kind of surprised by that, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, Target was closed.
Bruh.
I mean,
Sam's, on the way there, I was making a list of things I needed from Sam's, thinking we could swing by Sam's. They're all closed.
It's crazy.
Yeah, there were a lot of like coffee shops closed.
Yeah,
Anyway, we found a place to eat. It was called Brick and Bourbon in Apple Valley, Minnesota. And it was pretty good.
It was good.
Yeah.
Well, okay. We were looking at the menu, and there was this item, and it was rib and mac.
Ribbon rack? Ribbon...
Rack,
what was
rack
it
and
called?
mac. Rack. I don't. It was something.
Whatever.
It started with an R and it ended with mac, and there was an and sign in
rack.
there. What is it called? Ampersand.
An ampersand, yes.
An ampersand sign. Fucking and sign.
Anyway.
And so I was like, ooh, that looks really good. And then I looked at it, and it was like, it's like called a dino rib. And so it was like a big long rib about yay big. There you fucking people go. And like supposed to be like a big chunk of meat on there. And I'm like, oh, like, I'm going to try that.
It was like caveman type shit.
Yeah, it was.
Here's your bone with some meat on it.
Yeah, it was good. Like it fell off the bone. It was fantastic tasting. Mac and cheese was great.
But in my mind, it was much bigger.
And the pictures on Google made it seem much bigger.
Right. And why does the word tomahawk come to mind?
That's tomahawk steak. It's not the same, but it's on a bone
right?
also. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So.
It's the only item on the menu that doesn't have a price. Let's start there.
So I saw that it didn't have a price, and I was like, oh, all right, we'll figure this out. And so when we ordered, I was like, all right, guys, because we like to play this game of like who can get the closest to the total bill.
Yeah.
And then
not including the tip.
Yeah, not including the tip, because the tips are always different. So who can get the closest? Like.
So we always go around the table and everyone takes a guess at like what they think the bill is going to be.
And the reason why I play this game is so I can brace myself for what I'm about to pay. That's why I play this game.
It's so interesting to see how much it varies though based on like where you're eating.
Yes.
But anyway, so your menu item had no price. The only thing on the fucking menu that didn't have a price. And of course, Greg is like, you know what? Let's get it. So we all went around the table trying to guess. Sorry, you're yawning a lot, so I'm taking over.
God. It's ridiculous.
We all went around the table guessing, and I think B was the closest.
What is his nickname?
I just call him B.
Oh, okay.
B Drake.
Bernard.
He guessed 60?
Yeah.
I guessed 55.
Atticus guessed 59.
This fucking meal
was,
and it wasn't. I don't mean to like. I'm sure it was good. You let me try it.
It was
but
fantastic.
It just wasn't like as big as.
But okay, so here's the thing, which kind of will eventually lead us into our videos and stuff. I think as Americans, we expect a shit ton of food for a price that we pay.
Oh yeah, we expect portions to be like fucking
like 2 times a portion.
Yeah, like you don't even need to eat that much food for one meal.
I ate all of it, and I was like, you know what? I don't really need to eat anymore.
Yeah.
And then you were like, hey, do you want my burger? And I'm like, fuck, I'll eat some of it. So I ate a little bit of it.
I said, do you want to try it? Because the burger was
we know what that means.
The burger was the other thing you were thinking about ordering. So I ordered the burger.
Put the garbage disposal to work.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I got like halfway through the burger because the garlic parm fries got me. And the mac and cheese that I ordered on the side for
everyone. It was worth it.
Try.
It was worth it.
Anyway, drum roll, please. You need a drum roll. The grand total for Greg's plate was 65 doll hairs.
Yeah, it was worth it though. And if it wouldn't have been for the drinks that you guys got, because that was $11, $12 of drinks.
I am guilty of needing a soda. If I go out to a meal, it's not complete without a soda. I don't drink soda very much anymore at all. Like, Occasionally, if I'm having a bad day, I'll go to McDonald's, get my ice cold crispy Dr. Pepper. But other than that, like if we go to a meal, it's not complete without a soda pop. Sorry.
I'm very proud of you for not saying getting me a pop.
Ew. When have I ever? Oh my God. Hold on, sidebar. I was talking to someone the other day, and I can't remember who now, but they said grocery sacks. And you say that, and it fucking icks me out. Ball sack, grocery bag.
The grocery bags.
It's not a sack.
I don't think I ever had to say sack.
You did. You literally did like yesterday. Yeah, because no, it was today because I was like, oh, you know what? We forgot to get the kids baskets for them to put their eggs in. And you said, well, I guess if they don't have any left at Walmart, they'll have to do it the poor people way and use Walmart sacks.
Oh, I said Walmart sacks, not grocery sacks, because they are sacks.
They're Walmart bags.
I
will never call it a sack. And while we're on this topic, it's not a bag either, Minnesota.
A what?
Bag. You want a bag with that? You want me to put that in a bag? Have you not heard a Minnesota person say bag?
Like, are they begging for something?
That's how they say bag. Next time you go to Quick Trip,
okay,
just
I'll listen.
get more than one thing and wait. Just wait for them to go. Do you want me to put that in a bag for you?
Interesting.
Bag? Ugh. Anyway.
Because there's a lady that is very, very northern Minnesota that works down here, and she has a huge accent, and so I can tell like when she talks. So I'll try to get to her next time to see.
Yeah, you should. And I also hate the way they say roof instead of roof.
What are you, a dog? Roof, roof.
I'm just saying.
Fair enough. All right.
They're begging and barking up here, and it's fucking weird.
It is weird.
I don't even know how we sidebarred to that and where we were to begin with.
We were talking about portions, and then you got onto
no, but how did we go to? Yeah, how did we get to sack?
I don't know. I guess it was on your mind. You're just thinking about ball sacks. What do you guys talk about today? Ball sacks.
Wait, actually, what were we talking about? I don't remember.
I don't fucking know.
Fuck, I hate when I do that. Okay.
I'm just gonna let you ramble, and then I'm like, I don't know where we're going.
We were talking about the total of your plate.
Yep.
God damn, I'm getting old.
You are. Snap, crackle, pop.
I used to get so frustrated with my mom because she would not only forget what she said 5 minutes ago, but then she would tell me again. Like we would talk about something, and then like an hour later, we would talk about it again. Like she didn't even fucking realize we had talked about it before. Okay. And now I'm like pushing 40 and starting to I might be a little Alzheimer. I don't know.
Oh, Aussies.
Yeah, it's bad.
Not Aussies.
But if you ask me about any 90s bangers, I can go bar for bar. So I don't know what's up with that.
My fucking legs hurt.
Oh my God. Let's talk about that. Actually, do you want to talk about your shit job first?
Oh, we were talking about corporate shit, weren't we?
Yeah, and easy peasy over here. Yeah. Tell me how you really feel.
I mean, so I came down the stairs this morning and Ashley said, hey, what did you say?
I said, oh, fuck, what did I say?
She said something along the lines of like, hey, like no negative answers or like.
Oh, I was like, I got to ask you a question, but I don't give me any negativity. And I don't even remember what it was about now. By
the means of this, I had literally just woken up and walking down the stairs and I'm like.
What time was it, Greg?
Well, technically it was 8 hours proportion to when I went to bed at 2. So.
I'm just saying I let this man sleep in 2 days on a weekend in a row.
I know.
Now ask me the last time I slept in.
I asked you and you said, no, it's cool. I'll make them breakfast so they'll leave you alone.
Obviously, because last night you were like, man, we'll get to why you were up late last night. Rewind it back.
So.
I said, I need to ask you a question, but you're not allowed to give me any negativity.
Yeah, and so I played a whole ass scenario in my head prior.
In the 2 seconds before I asked the question.
It felt like a lifetime in my brain because I'm like, oh, she's gonna ask this, and I'm just gonna answer with this, 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 and this would be totally fine.
That's so funny. Okay.
And so in my mind,
this was wishful thinking for sure. You were manifesting, bro.
In my mind, I was like, in my mind, you had said, hey, are you? What happens if you get fired tomorrow? And my first thought was. Oh, that's fucking cool. I'll skip on out of that fucking door. And that was it. And that's not the question she asked. I was like,
no.
Fuck, all right.
That was nowhere. My brain was like Easter type shit. Like, we got to get this shit ready for the kids today. And you were like.
My brain's like,
she's going to ask me what happens if I get fired. What? He wants to get fired so hard.
Oh my
Jesus.
God.
I don't think it's your job. I think the work you do is important. Very important.
No, I
But
agree.
the people you work with, first of all, you're the only man in the whole office.
Yeah.
And
Out of 20 of them.
I'm a woman, so I can say this. These bitches, I couldn't do it. I could not do it. They're just so... They given us a bad name. That's all I'm going to say.
And I think... I think when you go to a new place and you like see something out of place and you're like, oh, I could change that or I could fix that. Like one of the things is like, oh, hey, like make sure when you get their information, you get it on paper. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, that's cool, but I can't read their fucking handwriting. And if I can't read their handwriting, I can't enter them to the system.
Yeah.
So in turns, I just created a thing on our Google
Doc?
No.
Or a form?
Yeah, like a Google form. And they just fill it out. And then it auto-populates into my Google Sheets. And so every time they fill it out and hit submit, it populates. And that way I can just copy and paste it over. We're good to go. There's no issue with it. Mm-hmm. They don't want that. They want it written down. And I'm like, but that doesn't make sense because we're getting farther and farther away from a society who can write clear enough and legibly enough to where like it's noticeable. And I'm not trying to add to it by doing this, but if I have 12 people that are coming up and talking to me and wanting more information on this, I can't have 12 people scribbling something down and I can't read it. Like, how the hell am I going to ask you what your name is?
If you go to the fucking comp care, if you go to the doctor, if you go to the dentist, if you pay for your fucking check at the, like everything is on like an iPad.
Yeah.
If I go to comp care with these kids, actually, better yet, I don't even have to fill out paperwork when I get there because they send me a link and I do it on my phone beforehand.
Yeah.
Like, where do you actually... I don't get it. Because why not make it more efficient?
So I think the reason why is because they went out to get a grant to get iPads to be used in that instance. Mm-hmm. And they were denied the grant because the grant wanted them to do certain loopholes and stuff like that. Cool, whatever.
But you created a solution.
But I have an iPad, and I have an expensive fucking iPad, and I have a keyboard on it that they can sit there at the table and just type in their information and answer first name, last name, email, phone number, nothing else. Like, I don't need any more information.
I feel like it could be a preference thing. Like, you want to do it this way? Cool. Are you getting the job done? Yes. Like
yeah.
The people you work with nitpick the things that are not important and completely just look past the things that are fucking important and that matter. And it drives me batshit crazy. And I get why you're frustrated because when you're telling me about work, I'm like, well, that's fucking stupid. Here's a simpler way to do it.
Yes. Yeah. And like,
hello.
What I don't get is like, okay, so I'm salary and I'm 40 hours a week. But those 40 hours do not include
any after hour stuff
or weekend stuff. So if I have something coming up, I think next weekend, and I have an after hours thing next weekend, I go to both of those. That puts me 3 hours on, I think, Monday, and then 5 hours on Saturday.
It's taking away from time with your family.
It's 9 hours that I cannot mix into my week to say, oh, hey, I'm going to take
a later
an hour off here.
Hour early.
Yeah, I can't do any of that stuff. And they're like, well, that's just part of it. And I'm like,
okay, then pay me more.
I don't think that's, I don't.
I feel like in 2026, there should be a flex to your work week. If you're getting your job done, if you are constantly available by Teams or phone or whatever, like I'm salaried and I'm also expected to work 40 hours a week, but like there's some give there. Sometimes I I start at 7 because the kids are quiet, or sometimes I'll get on at 7 p.m. because shit has settled down and I can do like the random stuff, you know?
Yeah, I don't.
There should be, if you're getting your work done, you're getting your fucking work done. Like, come on.
I don't get it. And then
I think it's hard for some people to like.
There's a fucking rat in there.
A mole?
You
got a mole? Wait, can I guess who? Based on the email you let me read the other day, I'm going to say it's the T word.
Nope.
Really?
Yeah, it's not.
I'm kind of surprised.
It's the A word.
Oh, the one that got promoted?
Yeah.
What a bitch. Not because she got promoted, but because, like, when some people get promoted, they are suddenly like, I'm inferior and I'm micromanaging.
Okay, so here's what I think the problem is this is the only job that they have ever had. From internship to this is all they've ever had.
Oh.
And so this is all they know, which is fine, but this is not corporate world. This is not troubleshooting. This is none of that. This is just like, hey, how'd this go? And so in my brain, I explain the things that went right, the things that went wrong, the things that I encountered, and the things that I said to those people that I encountered it with. So they understand the full circle. And then they go and run and they're like, well, he did this and he didn't talk about this program. And I'm like, well, first off, I did talk about the program, but since they're not here during the summer, that program does not fit them. But this program fits them. So I talked about this one more because it guarantees a better fit.
Yeah.
And I think that's the problem I have with it is like, I ran into a problem. I found a solution. I solutioned it. I don't need to call you for help. Like
I think 90% of the problems that we come across in the corporate world are like the OGs unwilling to change or compromise or see things from a different perspective. Like you're the new guy, relatively newest one there, I think.
Well, we have an intern
now. Good luck. So you come in and you're like, this could be done better. This could be done better. And instead of saying, wow, that's a really great idea, let's talk about it. It's, oh, you're stepping on my toes and I'm offended.
Dude, I was like, what the fuck is that? It's your bird clock.
It's my bird clock.
Fucking weird. So I was asked to participate in a
TikTok
video, okay? And so I was in this TikTok video, and technically I was asked to participate in 2 of them. I think they deleted the second one.
Oh?
Because there was one posted today that was almost identical.
But you weren't in it?
But I was not in it. They replaced me. I got replaced by a fucking intern. And I don't care. In no way do I fucking give a shit about that.
The problem with your workplace is you're doing fucking TikToks on the clock. Like, what?
Well, and like,
what's the reach, I wonder, though?
It's not very high, but I think that's okay. Like, it's the marketing people doing marketing things. I'm fine with that. Like, I have no problem with it. Do your marketing shit. And if that's what you're doing for marketing and you're getting people interested about, like, this event coming up, I'm cool with that. Like, I have no problem with that. Don't fucking come ask me to do jack shit if you ain't going to use me. Okay? Don't waste my fucking time from me working on the computer or me watching something.
You know what? You should call up HR and be like, I feel as though I'm being treated differently because I'm a man. I feel discriminated.
I feel like because my balls hang low.
Your sack.
My sack. Because I have a sack.
Let me do the 6'7".
Because I have a 6'7". I feel like I'm being mistreated.
Okay, we've been yapping about corporate shit long enough. Why do your legs hurt today?
Because I went and spent 3 hours.
It was longer than that.
Hang on. I went and spent 3 hours at the gym because I went and did arms and shoulders afterwards. So that's where the rest of the time came from. But I only spent 3 hours on legs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got to go to your favorite gym.
I got to go to this
because your super awesome, amazing wife was like, yeah, you should totally go.
And I got a new shirt.
For like 6 hours to the gym.
This is the pain shirt. What's it called? What does it say?
Pause. Hello.
No regrets.
Are you ignoring me?
No. I already told you thank you.
I know. You know what I think is so funny, though? When you go to the gym, you, like, get in your zone, and then you're texting me all of these, like, serious, deep conversations. But then when we're in person, you're like, everything's fine.
No.
You're actually a text communicator. We cannot have a legitimate discussion about our relationship face to face. And I don't know if it's because, like, one of us gets upset.
That's not true. If we were at the gym, we could.
Oh. Anyway, but like he can tell me how he feels in text.
That's more
no problem.
That's where my deep.
We can hash shit out in text.
My whole deep train of thought comes from when I'm working out.
Yeah, okay.
I'm so fully focused on not dying underneath the leg press that.
So this leads into why you slept until 10 a.m. You came home from the gym and he texted me. I'm literally upstairs. Were you home at that point or were you like almost home?
I was almost home.
And he's like, my brain is going 90 to nothing. I'm thinking clearly. I'm in the zone. I'm going to eat, shower, and then work in my office for a little bit if that's okay with you. And I was like, you don't ever have to ask me if it's okay to be left alone in bed with my books at night. Like, ever. I was like, yeah, that's fine.
And that fucking thing on the ground down there. The dog, just so we're clear. Like, I know some of you.
This dog had me feel like I was literally... I've never felt so unhinged. I was almost in tears. I was so fucking mad at this dog tonight. I cannot. We won't talk about that, but I was just
crazy.
He's fucking dumb. Like, anyway.
So, and I also got a new shirt.
Yes. And he comes home and he says, hey, I felt bad last time because what'd you get last time? A hoodie and a cutoff shirt?
Yeah, but
he said, I got us a shirt to share.
Yeah, I got us a shirt to share. Not at the same time, but like, I'll wear it and then you can wear it. Now, under the stipulation.
I don't use bleach
you don't
or
fucking
cook with
use
grease.
Bleach or grease.
Got it.
It's the only two stipulations you ever have.
I'll ruin a lot of clothes that way.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I've seen what you've put on before. Stains and bleach everywhere and God.
I'm at home. I can look like a hobo at home.
I totally thought you said I'm a hoe. Please, I thought you said I'm a hoe. I can be at home.
Maybe I am.
It's like, all right. I mean,
anyway,
I fucking guess. So, oh man. Okay, so we are going to attempt to. So this episode, this next segment is Ashley is going to react.
This is the main event, you guys.
Oh my God. So we have
for some context real quick.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I live under a rock. I am in fictional fairyland 90% of the time. I do not really keep up with current events. I don't go down rabbit holes. I don't do conspiracy shit. I don't scroll on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or what. I just don't. It's depressing enough here in the real world. So I be reading books. So I don't know a lot about what we're doing tonight. I'm blind reacting.
But this all started because of her.
It did. It did, because one of the very rare times that I do get on social media, and that's only when you send me videos. At some point, if I'm feeling like it, I'll log in and watch a few of them.
Yeah.
And I did that.
I'm trying to change your algorithm to my algorithm so we can share the same fucking videos.
And I have to be really careful about the ones I open. I'm like, okay, this photo is sus. I don't know if I want to watch this on my phone. And I have to watch it on your phone. But there was one, and I was like, oh, this doesn't look like it can't be too bad. It's like a funny couple looking type thing. Anyway, so I watched. Here's the reason I don't get on. Number one, I think you're gonna fuck up my algorithm, and number two, I'll watch a video you send me, and then I'll go boop, 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 and then I'm watching videos for like 45 minutes. That could have been like 6 chapters. So anyway, I did that the other day, and I came across a video.
Not in my world. That's like 2 pages.
I came across a video that was like the fucking Artemis. What is it?
Artemis 2.
They didn't actually go to the moon. It was a hoax. It didn't really happen. It was all CGI. Blah blah blah. We're being distracted from XYZ. Whatever.
Okay, listen real quick.
Yeah.
Did you watch the latest one I sent you when I was upstairs laying Bestie down?
No.
Okay. It is a video of these astronauts on the International Space Station in Artemis 2, and they are going in and out of screens. And then behind them, like, they go to like a studio where they're staring or they're hanging in these like I don't know what they're called. There's like cables and it's like
like a harness,
kind of like that.
Okay.
They're hanging. It looks like they're floating around, and then they change back to Artemis 2, and it's the exact same picture and the same clothing and everything.
Here's my issue with all of these videos that I've seen thus far, which isn't a lot. But every time you show me one, I'm like, how do you know it's real, or it's like maybe they AI'd the fucking AI. Like they made up the fact that because I will be scrolling when I go through a rabbit hole of scrolling. Thank you, Greg. And I'll see like someone created this whole fucking scene on AI where a fucking tomato is shitting out ketchup onto a fucking pile of pasta. I love the food animated ones. They're hilarious. But like somebody made this from nothing. So how do we know? I don't even know what's real anymore, y'all.
I don't either.
I do not know.
And so I'm like, but like watching these videos, I'm like, this shit looks so fucking like so close to being legitimate that I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
and it's the only way that you're going to know is if you're in space. Because, before we get to these other, so these other two things are not, they're not made up.
So basically, I brought up the Artemis 2 thing potentially being fake. And then his algorithm just started fucking feeding him all kinds of random conspiracy theories.
Yes.
See? It's a slippery slope, guys.
Now, these two things are not conspiracy theories. They're actual things that have happened and have changed in the food industry.
So anyway, he goes down a rabbit hole of conspiracy theories, and then it's like, not conspiracies, but like, what do you call it? You know, like
Probably too much free time.
the USDA funds Big Pharma, or the American Heart Association doesn't really do what they say they do. Or
Listen.
Don't even get me started on that one.
Okay, listen. Okay, I found a picture, and it is the wildest thing I've ever seen in my life. And like, it has a picture of like the devil, okay, and then it's got a picture of like two other like demons underneath him, and then underneath them it has three families, okay.
Okay.
It has the Rothschilds,
Tracks.
okay. It has the royal family,
Okay.
and then it has, what is the other family with the Rothschilds? God, Rockefellers, okay.
Okay.
The Rothschilds control the banking system. The Rockefellers control like everything else. And then the family controls something. I can't remember what their control is. And then below that is like presidents and leaders. And then below that is like Senate and stuff like that. And then it has the regular people.
Listen.
It's crazy to see.
Listen. I've read enough fucking books about the underworld. The creature
from Jekyll Island is the wildest book I've ever read in my life.
If you read and you believe in all the conspiracy theories and like Epstein and how all of the like big political people are all part of this weird, freaky underground human trafficking, fucked up, corrupt, you need to read the series. The first book is called 24690. It's by A.A. Dark, and 24690 is in fact the character's slave number, and it's all about the corrupt government underworld. It's wild. So for someone to write that, yeah, I believe it's probably true.
Okay. Then I was scrolling through something and it brought up this. Okay. It said there's only 2 networks that have not been named in the Epstein files.
Okay.
PBS.
Okay.
And the Cartoon Network.
Oh.
Which,
on one of my random scrolling things, I saw that, I don't know how legit this is, I haven't looked into it, that SpongeBob's address, Bikini Bottom, is the address to Epstein's Island, and that the Splat logo of Nickelodeon is shaped like Epstein's Island.
yes, it is.
I don't know how real that is.
That one I've seen.
But then you go down the fucking...
Listen, and we're not
Jamie
saying...
Lynn Spears getting pregnant by that big fat Dan dude. Listen, Nickelodeon is fucked.
Hey, here's you one to go down.
Okay, I'm scared.
What are those two weird ass fucking brothers? They have like that tattoo cross on their head right here, and they made that dumbass song a couple years ago. They're like twins. One's got like yellow hair, the Yaw twins or some shit.
The Yin Yang twins?
No, not the fucking Yin Yang twins.
I don't know.
It's Google it.
Okay.
Twins
Hold on.
with a cross in their forehead.
Twin songwriters who have cross tattoos on their forehead.
There you go.
Fucking don't know.
If you're listening to this, you probably know who it is, and I can't remember their names. So give me a second.
Well, it's definitely not 21 Savage or Lil Wayne or Jelly Roll or Justin Bieber. So my Google is fucked. Bro, I'm just imagining all the things that are gonna pop up on my fucking Google now. Ah! Okay, hold on.
They made.
Are they black or white?
They're like light brown.
Okay.
I don't know how to answer that. They're
Fly soldiers?
Nope.
I'm feeling under the pressure.
Get here. Let me do it real quick.
Okay.
All right. Hang on.
Do, 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 do,
Right there.
Do, do, do. I didn't get a name though. There was a bunch of videos.
Yeah.
I just want to fucking give me the name. I feel a burp coming on.
Damn.
I even moved the mic. That was wild.
And we
Excuse me.
still heard it.
Excuse me.
I don't know what their names are.
All right.
It's these fucking guys.
Let me see. You'll like actually bring it over here because my contacts are dry.
Fly Soldier.
That's what. Didn't I say that?
Oh, is that what you said? I don't fucking know. Listen, they have a name, like a group name.
Like a boy band name.
Kind of, yes.
Also, I don't know if this is visible in the camera, but I did in fact burn the fuck out of my forehead with my hair straightener. Hey, Addie. Yeah, but then we went and did all the things today, so we're going to have to do ours tomorrow. This is the adult version of the podcast.
Yeah, you can't be in this one.
Yes, we will do I'll interview you tomorrow.
We'll see. We'll see if we like him enough tomorrow.
Aren't you supposed to be in bed?
All right, hey, Bestie is sleeping, so go upstairs and be quiet, okay?
Okay, love you.
Love you, buddy.
Bye.
Okay, The Island Boys.
The Island Boy. That sounds vaguely familiar.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna so the song that like gave them anything is I'm an Island Boy.
Okay.
I'm an island boy.
Are we talking Epstein's Island?
Okay, hang on.
Okay.
Now.
Let me get a look at these guys.
'Kay.
These fellas.
They're something, that's for sure.
I just want images. Come on now.
Now, there's a picture on Epstein's Island, okay? And it's with, I think, 3 or 4 boys, okay? And like he's just standing on the beach taking a picture, like a family picture or whatever, okay?
Yeah.
Those boys look identical to those two.
Like younger versions?
Identical facial structure, everything. And so it has now like, it's now being like looked at as in like their dad is that right there. Identical. If you can't see it, fucking look it up because wow.
Just Google Island Boys are Epstein's kids. Although, again, photo editing software is just so good. I don't know.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying like, holy shit. Like, could you just imagine like...
It's scary how deep it could potentially go.
I know.
This is why I can't dwell on it because we're so fucking fucked. Like,
I'm just like, oh my God.
Okay. But today we're not talking about that. We're talking about
some
corrupt the food industry is. Is that what you're? I don't know. I haven't watched the videos yet, but that's what I'm gathering.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're going with.
Okay.
So,
roll the clip.
All right, we're gonna see if this is gonna work. Okay, so
okay,
bear with me for a second.
It's 10:16.
From our perspective, we're looking at healthy brands, avocado-based oils, healthy. If you look at our pantry, we have for poor people, right? We have that's for poor people. Who buys our? I don't buy cannabis products barely anymore. It's not healthy. Now that I know what the in it. Bioengineered meat. I don't want to eat a piece of chicken that came from a 3D printer, do you?
Okay, so that was the...
So he was the IT director.
Okay.
And he was interviewing someone or he was doing something and somehow they got on, like, it's a huge ordeal. Like Campbell's has been like...
Is this recent?
Within the last 5 years.
Okay.
But it's a big controversy around Campbell's. Because of, they're like, oh, well, I mean, like, When's the last time you've had Campbell soup? I mean, seriously.
I'm not a soup girl.
No, I know, but like we both grew up very like
Poor.
very poor.
We grew up poor.
And
Yeah.
when you had soup, it was Campbell soup or it was chicken and stars. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm not saying
Oh man, I used to love those cups with the little sippy lid of soup.
yes.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm not saying anything's wrong with them. Okay, by no means. Like if I
Well,
like,
they're not healthy now.
I like soup as well,
The thing about soup is there's always like a really high sodium content.
and they're so unhealthy. Like they're just so bad. Like,
Not fulfilling. Literally not nutritious.
and if you can make your own soup, like just make your own soup. Like
Nobody eats it when nobody eats soup here.
I
Okay, the thing that got me in the video was 3D printed chicken.
yeah.
What?
Well, like okay, so that's the same thing as Big Blue and Big Red, both injecting all of their chickens with water to make them bigger.
Oh, yeah.
And so you're technically paying by the pound, so it's charging
Yeah.
you more, but you're not actually getting that amount of chicken.
Yeah. Why is that allowed, by the way?
I think because technically what they're saying is they're putting like a preservative in there, or they're putting something in there to keep it, to make it be fresher longer.
Yeah.
And part of me is like, but
That's not the point.
we don't want it to be fresher longer.
Yeah.
Like make it for eating now. Don't make it for, well, it's good for the next 10 years. Like,
But here's the thing. Meat, like, if it's frozen, is good till you thought.
mm-hmm.
So why do you have to add 2?
I agree.
Weird. That's weird behavior.
I got one.
But also, don't get me started on the preservatives and yeah.
It's kind of crazy though.
Yeah.
Like, but they came out and they're like, hey, we do not 3D print our chicken. We use wholesome chicken. Now, the next video we're going to watch.
Why does he look so fucking big on the camera?
It's the
God
dog.
damn
guys.
it, Bobby.
She's not talking about me.
Oh God. Okay.
But the next video is going to be for all of you Chick-fil-A lovers.
This is rude.
I know.
Why am I being subjected to this? Don't ruin Chick-fil-A for me.
I understand, but I think it's interesting to see this though, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's.
Chick-fil-A will be making some changes to its famous chicken. The fast food chain says it will be shifting from no antibiotics ever to no antibiotics important to human medicine. So this means antibiotics will now be used if the animal and those around it become sick, and the medicine that will be used is only intended for poultry. It's making the switch this spring to, quote, maintain supply of the high-quality chicken you expect from the U.S. This comes as a decade after Chick-fil-A promised to only sell chicken raises without antibiotics.
Okay. So a week and a half ago, a little over a week ago, P and I went to Rochester.
Yes.
And we had like a girl day and we did thrifting and all that because she went through a breakup, blah, blah, blah. We had breakfast there's a new Chick-fil-A in Rochester, right? When you take that exit. So when you get off of 14 and you exit, like you're going to the old Chick-fil-A and the mall and all that, right to the left, there's a brand new Chick-fil-A. So you go down to the first exit and you cross the highway and you get on the service road down by like where that Halloween costume shop usually is during the...
Where are you at in comparison to Shills?
Way before. When you're coming into Rochester from Casson,
Okay.
that first exit you take off of Highway 14,
Yeah.
right there, if you look to the left, there's a new Chick-fil-A.
Really?
Yeah, you can almost not see it because of all the like concrete barriers and
Oh.
stuff. Okay, so we go there because I'm like, oh, let's check out the new one. We had the weirdest. First of all, our clerk, cashier, person that takes our order.
Let me see your phone real quick while you're talking. You have to unlock it. I don't know your password.
I don't know how many times I have to tell you the password. Bestie sent me a video. I'll watch that later. Oh my God, Moose. Okay, first of all, get down. Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, we go in, and the person who's taking our order is a 12-year-old boy.
What?
Cannot be older than 12. I'm not even making this up. He's not a little person. He's a fucking child. Okay? And this is on a Thursday morning. And then the whole experience is super weird. Everyone is like, you know when you usually go to Chick-fil-A and everyone's like, my pleasure. And they're all like super and chipper and blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
Everyone seemed like they were fucking heavily medicated. Okay?
What?
Religious, clearly, it's Chick-fil-A. But like, yeah, it's my pleasure. Thank you so much. Like, just super quiet, docile. Like, what the... I know it's early, but it ain't that early. And then this kid is done taking our order. He brings us our food, Greg. And then he, like, gets a vacuum out. And he goes into the entryway, and he's vacuuming rugs. He's fucking 12. And the owner... can you get the... We're about to fucking beef. I'm going to turn you into fucking beef, okay? God damn this dog, y'all.
Anybody
The
want to
owner or the GM or like whoever really runs the shit, he's got like a suit jacket on and stuff. Bald, shiny as fucking head, fake tan as fuck. And I think maybe he's their dad. And I think this is like a very religious homeschool / where child labor. It's child labor. It was fucking weird. It was so quiet in there. Like everyone just, the girl was like wiping the tables next to us and she was just like slow. Like, what the fuck did we walk into? It was weird. Go to that Chick-fil-A next time you're in Rochester.
Okay.
It was super strange.
So this is from Chick-fil-A's
Okay.
website.
Yeah.
Okay. Since my phone's recording.
Yes.
All right. To maintain supply of high quality chicken, you expect from us. Chick-fil-A restaurants in the U.S. and Puerto Rico have shifted from chicken raised with no antibiotics ever, NAE, to chickens raised with no antibiotics important to human medicine.
But how do poultry antibiotics relate to us?
I don't know the answer, but why? So you're telling me that there is too many sick chickens in the world, and now they have to go to no human medicine
we've seen
ones?
the documentaries where these chickens are raised.
Oh, speaking of that, real quick, did you know? And you may know this because I think we've talked about it. Do you know what is considered free range?
Yes and no. Like they have to have like so much space, but it can be. It's not free range.
It's not free range. So what it is most of the places now they do have chickens that do roam freely. I'm not talking about them, but bigger corporations like Tyson's, their free range chickens, they have a gate on the side.
They get yard time.
They get yard time where they can go
chickens.
out there, and since they go out there, the USDA considers that free range chicken.
The USDA is corrupt, okay? And there are a lot of big food companies who are like in their fucking pocket, like General Mills.
So is the FDA. Like,
it's all fucked. It's all fucked, and they're working with big pharma, and that's why people stay unhealthy and fat because it makes the world go round, literally. Okay. So,
Wally.
question though. How many places do we eat at that have chicken that have had antibiotics? Like, we're not exclusively eating at Chick-fil-A because they do no antibiotics forever.
No. I don't think if we knew about it, we don't know about it. Like,
right. So my question is this causing such a big stir because they announced it? Whereas like fucking Cane's or Slim Chickens or wherever probably serves chicken that's had antibiotics. Like, do you know what I mean?
I think they got more of their stance from, we say that we will never do anything but free range.
Yeah.
Because it's better for you. And then something has shifted and now they have altered what they say. And now it's
money.
Now it's, well, hey, we're going to do this from now on. And I'm like, but.
Okay, but if you're going to renege on anything, can you open on Sundays? Take that shit back. I'm just saying. If you're giving us the medicated chicken so that there can be more chicken available, serve it on Sundays, brother. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. Because like other places that serve food like that, they've never said anything like that. So most people probably don't give a shit.
Right.
Because it's convenient. And if it's convenient, they can just go grab a fucking McDouble from there.
Well,
now,
it's the Lord's chicken, so God's got you.
Well, so I want to say that it's Iceland.
Okay.
Could be wrong. but one of those Icelandic areas despise fast food, and they do not allow fast food into their country.
Okay.
I want to say 19. I know, so fucking old. Like
I'm freezing. My blinky's not in here.
early 2000s. Okay. Like late 1900s, 2000 area.
90s, 2000s. Got it. Okay.
They sold their last cheeseburger and fry from that area, and they got rid of them.
Fast food cheeseburgers and fries?
McDonald's.
Okay, gotcha.
That fucking cheeseburger is still sitting in
Yeah.
a museum, and it obviously has aged. It has not, like, there's no mold, there's nothing.
Listen, we've raised hella kids. If I find French fries under my seat, they could have been from 5 fucking years ago. I don't know. They still look fine.
Fucking wild.
But they're like hard as a rock.
Yeah, because like
They're like-
the potato inside is gone, but not
They
the
have
outside.
fossilized.
It is crazy to think about. Like,
Yeah. It is wild.
I don't know what he's doing.
I think he probably needs to go pee again. I'm going to get him a belly band thing.
Let's get him a fucking shock collar.
All right.
Oh, didn't get to hit it this time.
We had a quick intermission. Just kidding. I'm magic and I spawned a Blinky.
Just like they did on the space station.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that, I don't like any of that. That's my blind reaction.
Well, it's weird because, like, if you want to make something at home, that's fine, because home cooked meal is better than going out to eat, because you know what it's cooked in, what oils it's cooked in, you know how it's cooked.
Yes. Yeah. If you're paying attention to what you're actually buying at the store.
Yes. But I also do get the convenience thing, because, like, there have been times where we have been super busy and we've had to stop and get something. Now, that also doesn't mean that, like, oh, I'm just going to go grab 4 double fucking cheeseburgers and eat that.
Yeah.
Okay, time out real quick. Like, I watched a video the other day, and it was a guy tracking another guy's food intake. Okay? I don't know what the guy's name is.
Like a random guy, his friend. What do you mean?
No,
I can't figure out where I want this tonight.
Some guy on Instagram, I believe, and he has a huge following. I think it's because he does things to his body by eating all kinds of shit where his following is coming from.
He's like a guinea pig.
Well, I think he just does it to him. I think it's self harm is what he's doing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Go ahead.
It's off topic, but the thing that I've noticed is getting very, very popular on the social media platforms is mukbang, where someone will just buy a fuck ton of food and then they'll just talk to you as they're stuffing their face. Have you ever watched a mukbang?
I know, I can't.
Okay.
It makes... You can call me fat phobic, or you can call me whatever you like, but sitting there watching someone just shovel fucking food in their face to the point where they're going to get sick, I'm just like, oh fuck, nope, I can't do that. That is disgusting. Yeah. Like, I don't care who you are, but
but you are fat phobic, because we'll be like at the mall and we'll be talking about like what we want to eat, and then you'll see a very large person in like too small clothes, and you're like, no, I'm not hungry. We're good. No, thank you.
I don't want to turn into that. No.
Yeah.
I don't know what they ate. I don't want to eat it. Listen, I get it. Like, you can be mad at me all you want. I don't care what you call me. I don't give a shit. It doesn't bother me. But
yeah.
No. Those fatties are my inspiration to stay skinny. Okay?
All right.
So, I don't know his name, but his catchphrase or whatever is moody.
Okay.
I don't know. But this man ate 3 containers full of Oreos. Brand new packs, 3 sleeves in it, opened it up, dumped it into a bowl 3 times with a gallon of 1% milk. He at least went with the lighter milk. He ate almost 5,000 calories in his breakfast. And he just sat there and he's like, oh, it's my moody, or whatever the fuck he says. And he's just like eating it and just fucking shoveling full Oreos in his mouth with milk. And then he's like, oh, I'm going to have some noodles. And while I'm waiting eats 5 fucking packs of like ramen noodles, but like the big packs. And he's like, my Domino's order's almost here. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, when you look at these people who eat a lot of food, they're going to die very, very young.
Yeah.
And like, I don't want that to happen. I don't want anybody to die. But at the same time, like if you're going to self-sabotage,
well, it's
that,
and it's that people will literally do anything for fame, for attention, to be acknowledged, to be seen, to get paid. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. And like, I saw a video later, and he wasn't eating anything, but he's like, oh, hey guys, look at my new car. It's a Moody or some shit. And then like, he bought like a new Ford Mach-E. And I'm like, hey, listen, this may be the fat phobia in me. I was like, bitch, you probably should have bought a 350. I don't know.
The internet is such a fucking...
It's, oh my God.
Just wow.
The thing is like, I will never be the person to be like, you know what? I'm going to lie about who I am on the internet. Because across any platform that I use or use for a short amount of time, then stop fucking using because it drives me up the wall. I'm the same person in every one of them. I don't change who I am.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, fucking TikTok live kicked me off.
Okay, to be fair, you were live driving your car. So they were like, oh, this is unsafe. We don't condone that.
So come to find out, that was not the exact issue.
What did you do?
So I was driving, but it stated that part was okay. Someone had commented on there and said, oh, are you worried about TikTok? And I was like, I've been driving longer than TikTok's been fucking around, so I'm not worried about it. And I said, sometimes I drive with one hand, and I held one hand up, and then I put it back on the windowsill. And then I said, sometimes I drive with this hand. And I said, sometimes I drive with no hands. And I threw my hands up, and I was like, look, Ma, no hands. And as I'm driving with my knees, and then like 10 seconds later, it cuts off.
I do that a lot. Drive with my knees.
I'm like, I've been driving forever.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm on the highway. Cruise is set. There's no cars in front of me. There's no cars behind me. Like, I'm not like in traffic.
I'm all about being safe, and I'm all about car seats and seat belts. But every time someone like goes on a fucking rampage about this, I just think about how I was like 4 years old in the backseat of my dad's fucking Ford with no car seat and dodging fucking ashes from his Marlboros, getting fucking hotboxed. What do you mean, people? We're fine.
Yeah. I don't know. But, and that was the first time trying to do a live. And I was like, oh, this is going to be great. Like, no problem. And then like someone posted something and I was like, oh, look, someone posted. But then it kept saying like people joined, but I couldn't find a number that actually said.
I don't understand TikTok. I can't.
They also
have tried.
They have a trial run now. And so it's called Trial Live. And so you start your live and it goes in there and then it allows you to like read through to see what everything is. Because there is so much shit on that screen. It's not just like a number count in you. It's like the count and there's like cakes and flowers. And I'm like,
oh yeah, people can like, so what they do is they pay like 3 cents, 5 cents or something like that to send you a gift. I don't know how that works. I don't know how it works. I have been on TikTok lives long enough to know that like if you want to send them something, you got to pay for it. Anyway.
Can you buy me a protein shake?
I can't bring myself to like really get into me posting on TikTok because I feel fake as fuck. It's like when I get on TikTok and scroll, I'm like, this is stupid. This is stupid. I don't want to do this. I don't want to learn this dance. I don't want to use this sound. I don't want to do this trend. Like,
it's just so
this
fake.
Is so stupid.
Yeah.
I can't bring myself, like, I will open TikTok and I'll like start to record myself and I'll be like, what the fuck am I doing? This is not for me. But I can get on Snapchat and yap with my people all fucking day long on my public stories.
Do you hear that, guys? Her people.
They are my people. We've built a community and I fucking love it. But I can't seem to replicate that on TikTok.
Back in the day.
It doesn't feel authentic to me. Nothing about TikTok feels like authentic and real to me. And I think that's why I just can't get down with it. I also can't get monetized on Snapchat because I won't bow down to the algorithm and post on spotlights and do this and that and the other.
Every time I post on Spotlights, it says that it's been...
Your reach is limited or whatever.
Yeah, because I cuss all the
I
time.
can't do it. So if you find me on Snap and you want to vibe out with my very fucking crazy up and down moods, because I don't sugarcoat shit there, cool. But I'm never going to get internet famous. It's just not going to happen. I can't.
Yeah. Well, unless it's on like America's Funniest Home Videos, which is still around.
Or like an episode of Snapped, maybe.
Yeah. She finally snapped and killed the dog.
I can't. I don't know. Just it feels so fake to me to go on there and try to do. Do you get what I'm saying?
I agree. Half the time you go on there, I'm just like, why do people do that? Like, why do they act like this? Because no one's like that in real life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope. Get your fat ass head away from my lap, dude.
Anyway,
all right, hang on.
next time you get on TikTok, you should search up mukbangs.
Boom!
Oh, is this what we're ending with?
No. We're just going to talk about it for a minute.
Okay.
Okay, you have not seen this movie. Do you guys know that this movie has been in her Apple TV forever? Because I
feel like I've watched clips or bits and pieces, but who's in it? Who plays in it?
I don't fucking know. A white guy and a black girl.
I definitely haven't seen it.
Oh, Terry Crews. I only know him. He's got he's like... his
What
pecs.
year did this movie come out?
I don't know. Check it out. You got the phone. I want to say like early 2000s. Yeah, it would have to... Well, no. It would have to be...
Get the fuck away from me, please.
When did... Shit, I don't know. Because Apple...
Hold on. I'm going to our Apple to family sharing to you.
Okay.
It says your library is empty.
What
the fuck happened to family share?
I don't know. What'd you do? Did you fucking break it?
I'm pretty sure we have family sharing on.
Well, we probably
But
did.
the only movies I have in my Apple TV are Coyote Ugly, Bring It On, Jawbreaker, the original It the Clown, Where the Crawdads Sing, and 39 episodes of Criminal Minds, because it was like the most recent seasons that Netflix didn't have
Where the Crawdads Are.
back in the day. What seasons are those? It just says 39 episodes. Stupid.
Give me
Season 13 and 14,
There you go.
which weren't great. But we won't talk about that. Criminal Minds is my comfort show. What do you think that says about me?
Okay, so this was done
Cool.
in... Hang on.
Just ignore me. Fuck.
2007.
Oh, I thought it was way older.
Ain't that fucking old.
What movie am I thinking about then? There's like a dome. They're in a dome.
Biodome
That one. Maybe that's the one I was thinking.
with Pauly Shore.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are way the fuck off of each other.
What's that one Pauly Shore movie with Brandon, what's his face?
Frasier?
Yeah. You know the one. You know, like one of them.
Caveman?
Is it called Caveman? That's the one I'm thinking of, but is that what it's called?
You literally have your phone right there.
I didn't know if you knew.
Fucking search it up.
And then also the Tim Allen movie where he has like a son from another country and there's like a big black spider involved. Do you know what movie I'm talking about?
I don't know, but I feel
God,
like
I love that one.
someone's gonna think we're racist. Big black spiders in your community.
It's a spider. Ugh. Biodome came out in 1996.
Yeah.
Now I got to look up this Tim Allen movie because it's going to drive me crazy.
Okay. Nonetheless, Idiocracy. This is where the world's going.
Jungle to Jungle. Do you remember that Disney movie?
Vaguely.
Okay, explain to me why, because I haven't seen this movie.
Read us the recap of it.
My contacts are getting really fucking dry.
Well, I can read it also.
No, I'm not. Where are my tears?
You want me to spit in your eyes?
Idiocracy is a 2006 satirical science fiction comedy film directed by Mike Judge, starring Luke Wilson and Maya Rudolph. Who did you say was in it?
Oh,
About
Terry
an
Crews.
average man who wakes up 500 years in the future to find humanity has become incredibly unintelligent, making him the smartest person alive.
Okay.
The
So, go ahead.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Okay. So, he is in the military.
Okay.
And the military is trying to test out these pods that will allow them to put their soldiers to sleep.
Okay.
And when they need them, wake them up without them losing age. Okay.
Okay.
And so he doesn't have a family. He doesn't have anything. So they're like, oh, this guy would be a great test dummy. But they couldn't find a girl. So they went to the private sector. Well, the private sector is hookers. And so
Okay.
they get a hooker and they put her to sleep as well. So they put them to sleep. They're supposed to wake them up in a year. Okay. The base gets shut down. They get buried for the next 500 years.
Okay.
The movie starts as a dump truck is backing up this tall, like Mount Everest style trash heap, dumps their trash out, and a bird lands on the end, and then the whole thing just caves down. The 2 pods come down, one lands in a house, and that's where he wakes up, okay?
All right.
Now, they don't speak English. They speak like... No, it's okay. I can say what the fuck I want. They speak retard.
Okay.
And so they're like, like just talking.
Like fucking cavemen.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Okay.
But he speaks English. She speaks English.
Mm-hmm.
And so he goes to the hospital and that everyone has a barcode that they scan.
All right.
And so like, it's funny because as we keep growing, like they then go back in time and they're like, hey, this is what happened. And it shows 2 couples who are rich and well off. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, hey, we want to have children right now, but we want to focus on our career. So we're going to wait 5 years. Okay. So then they wait 5 years. And then it goes to another couple that are hillbillies and they're fucking like rabbits. And they're just like, boop, boop, boop. And then like the map of people just starts populating more hillbillies. Hillbillies. That's the term I'm looking for. More hillbillies. Okay.
Okay.
5 years later, it goes back to the other couple. And they're like, well, we're almost ready. We're almost where we're at. So then they wait another 5 years.
So all the stupid people are procreating.
Yes. And the smart people are not. Okay. And then it goes into like the doctors. And the doctors are not worried about like this issue. They're worried about how long can a monkey keep a boner for. It's so dumb.
All right.
But
So, oh, shit.
it's hilarious because they have a Fuddruckers there. Mm-hmm. And it starts out as Fuddruckers. Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh, let's take our kids to Fuddruckers for birthday parties. Mm-hmm. And then Fuddruckers turns to like Fudd. And then eventually they get so dumb 500 years later, it's called Buttfuckers. And so they're like, oh, let's take our kids to Buttfuckers for a birthday party.
So, okay.
And then they put Brondo on the plants because it's the thirst mutilator. Because Brondo bought out the FDA and the FCA, or what's the other one? FDA and FCC.
Okay.
Which is Brondo is essentially Gatorade because it has a bunch of sodium in it. And so they're like, oh, well, Brondo's a thirst mutilator. And so they put it on all the plants. Well, now there's created like this salt cap over the dirt. And so no plants are growing. So now they're in like the middle of a dust bowl. And he goes out there.
What the fuck? Okay.
And so he goes out there and they're like, he's like, well, what am I supposed to do? And they're like, well, I don't know. You're the smartest man in the world. Figure it out. And they all like giggle and like the guy on top of the truck like shoots off a 50 cal. Like, dude. And they just start laughing. And he walks out there and the irrigator systems kick on and it hits him in the face and it's the juice. And he's like, what the fuck is this? He's like, oh, it's the Brondo. It's what plants crave. And he goes like, but what do plants crave? He's like, Brondo. It has what plants crave. And they just can't articulate with their answers.
Dude, where's my car?
Pretty much. It's kind of what that goes after, but it's like after society. The only store
Like when they get tattoos. Well, what does yours say?
The only thing that's left is a Costco.
Fuck, not Costco. It should have been Sam's.
And the Costco is like 500 miles long and 500 miles wide. And like there's a train, a railroad that goes through there. And he's like, oh, yeah, they got a time machine. He's like, can you get me there? He's like, well, yeah, I'll get you there. And he gets there.
I can't watch this. It already sounds way too stupid.
It's so stupid, but like after you watch it and then you see like what's going on in the world, I'm like, oh my God, like this is what's happening. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. And then they change everything to water. Brondo AI system fires everybody because now no one's buying Brondo. Mm-hmm. And so they throw him in jail and they're like, all right, you're going to get, they get put on.
We don't have to watch the movie after this. This is the longest synopsis ever.
Listen. He gets put in this like event where the president is watching and all this stuff and they get killed. Okay. Mm-hmm. He gets there and he's got like this little car with this giant purple dildo on it. And so like every time he hits the brakes, he's like dildo like flops against the window.
What the fuck? Okay.
Then they bring out some guys out of retirement for this. And they're like, oh, he's driving the dildozer. And it's like the picture of like a monster truck with a giant like jackhammer on the front. And then the other guy's driving the ass blaster and it's like a chisel on the front.
Okay.
It's so fucking funny.
All right.
But then the water like brings the plants.
You're having a seizure? What's happening?
Brings the pant. God damn it. It brings the plants. God, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. Please leave me alone.
Did you stop the recording?
No.
Oh.
It brings the plants back to life. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
That's actually kind of funny because if you get on Instagram, all the fucking influencers are like, I don't ever drink plain water. I drink my instant hydration. I drink my electrolytes. I drink my like we're getting there.
It's holy shit.
Oh, Jesus.
But like it's crazy because like I feel like we should be more worried about like bettering the world versus well, hey, because like I was scrolling through and I saw a picture of a lady put on a latex suit. Okay. I was like, well, that's kind of cool because it's not like the no silicone, not latex.
Okay.
I was like, well, that's kind of cool. So I clicked on it because she does like what are those things where you like dress up, does different characters? Cosplay. So she does cosplay. I was like, oh, cool. Let's see what this looks like. First thing is go to my OnlyFans. And I'm like, seriously? Like, I just wanted to see like if you've done any characters that like are noticeable, like I've watched or something like that to see. Like, I don't want to see your fucking naked body here. Like,
yeah,
I don't get it. And the fact that Instagram's like, hey, you know what? It's totally fine if you throw your OnlyFans on there, or if you're showing nipples. But then if you report the nipples being shown, they're like,
we don't see anything wrong with this.
There's nothing wrong with this picture. And I'm like, literally, because she like picked up her legs and like half a lip is hanging out. Like,
yeah, I get sexually harassed on Snapchat every day, and every time I report it, it's like,
we see nothing wrong.
Yeah, actually, you keep talking. I want to try to find.
So.
Oh,
I'm gonna add.
Okay, so here's a report. So Snapchat sends me an email report after I.
It's okay. Fuck me.
I told you to hold on while I look this up. Don't be dumb.
I was talking then.
Here's the response from Snapchat.
That was a very loud sigh. Would you like me to keep talking while you're looking still?
Well, I was trying to find one where it tells me like, you keep yapping for a second.
No, I don't remember what we were talking about. People. Oh, I am going to get a new sound added to our soundboard. Yeah. It's going to be Don Fry.
Okay.
Go ahead, say it. Say it. Who's Don Fry?
No, I know all about him now. Thank you for making me watch those videos today. He's old as fuck, though.
He still throw fucking hands.
Okay, update on your report in Snapchat. We are truly grateful you took time to flag something in the app. It's caring individuals like you who help us protect the Snapchat community. We wanted to let you know that we have reviewed a report and found that the account did not violate our community guidelines or terms of service. Reports are reviewed using automated systems that are checked regularly for high precision and may also receive human review. So AI is out here like, I don't see the word dick or pussy. I don't see flesh. They didn't do anything wrong.
So what was said?
It doesn't show me that, but like, so I'll get, actually, let me just go through my Snapchat notifications and see if I can find one.
There got to be one in
I
there.
usually block them like immediately.
Okay.
But let's just see if I have any that got away. The one that got away. That one's not bad.
I mean, like, this amount of talking, I'm totally fine with. I'm totally fine with doing this. I'm totally fine with something being live and doing this. I have no problem with that. It's that stupid thing in your hand. I don't want to fucking do anything with it. I don't ever want, I hate fucking using it.
So one day ago, I got a comment, and this was on a story.
Hey, girl.
I posted that I bought 2 books on Audible.
Is it
Don't
bad?
judge me. It was
Can
a
I-
site-wide
can
sale.
I read it?
No, it's not bad. It's not bad. But this is just a snap of me showing my Audible receipt because FYI, Audible was having their 85% off site-wide sale. So I got 2 books for like $6.
Gay.
But then some random Matthew guy comments, "I date you." Bitch, as if that's a fucking option. That's not even a bad one. But like, who says this to random people? This dude said, "You look really sexy in red." I had a fucking red hoodie on.
You look really good in red.
I'm trying to find like a very inappropriate one, but I usually block them immediately, so that makes it hard. Oh, some random guy named Corey. I can't actually click on it. It's expired now. That's another issue. But it says 10K, let me spoil you and pay your bills. That's funny to me.
Can you like send a questionnaire of like what's required for 10K? I just need to know. Like what can I sign off on and what can we take away? Like,
Lord, you're finer than frog hair.
I don't even know what that fucking means.
Oh, that was so funny.
Here
Anyway,
comes
but like some of
Dumpy
them.
Dumpy.
Yeah, unfortunately, I block all the creeps right away because Snapchat's not going to do anything about it.
It is crazy.
But I love how in the email it's like, these automated blah, blah, blah are reviewed regularly and like it's oh my God, a human might look at this is crazy to me.
Well, I think they put everything into AI and just let AI do it. Like looking for a job, AI is the only one that does it.
Yeah. And then
The fact that here 2 things that irritate me more. The fact that I have to press 1 for English
oh my God,
is
yes.
the first thing that irritates me. The second thing is the fact that I have to click on I would like a human to look at my resume over an AI irritates me. Like, what the fuck?
What also really irritates me is if I call customer service and I can't just press 0 to get to a human, it's like, I'm sorry, I didn't quite get that. I'm sorry. Tell the machine what the fuck you want. Just give me a fucking real person.
Every time I get on there and talk to someone, I'm like, I hate your machine.
Here's one for you. I actually screenshotted this before I blocked this guy.
You want me to read it in my sexy voice?
So this Cody guy says, "Morning, you're really beautiful." I do not respond. Hours later, he says, "Do you want to get to know me or no?" First of all, men, no response is a response, okay? I said, "I'm not here to date." He said, "Why not?" Left him on open, didn't say anything. Then later, like 5 minutes later, he comes back and says, "What about just getting to know each other and we can see?" No means fucking no, dude. So I screenshotted that because I thought it was funny and then I blocked him. Mind you, everyone on my Snap knows that I'm married. I talk about you all the time. I call you Pookie on my Snap.
Yeah. And then negative.
No. I mean, sometimes when you piss me the fuck off, but like generally no. Yeah, I just think it's crazy that AI is like, it's fine.
Everything's
It's fine. I mean, like he didn't flash you, so like it's not that bad.
If he doesn't show you his wiener, he didn't really mean it.
Yeah. And like this guy, I screenshotted this one too. Beautiful, sexy, hello, beautiful. Like, dude, if I'm not responding to you, shut the fuck up.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's hot out here for a pimp.
I just want to get on there and yap about books and work and how annoying my children are.
Gay. I never found a button for that.
Gay. Yeah, so anyway, AI is fucking wild.
Lizard.
What did that say?
Lizard.
Lizard. See, I keep thinking it says blizzard.
No.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Okay.
Lizard.
Okay.
Diabetes.
Oh my God, you need Jesus.
Diabetes.
Oh, when Parker and I were at the concert, we were at what's the last concert we went to?
I don't fucking know.
3 Days Grace. We're like, it's in between openers, and so they're just doing like stage shit and playing random music. I got a snap from a random person that was like, $50 to show me your titties. Would you like to see what I sent him? Because I was just feeling funny. He blocked me.
Oh, you didn't get $50?
He blocked me.
Listen, you got to get payment first.
I did the work. I had to go on Google and find fat, hairy titties and everything.
What you should have done is gone like find the picture of like their armpit like stuck together, like where it looks like a little crease, and then send them that.
It's disgusting. The internet's a wild place, and people literally have the audacity 7 days a week.
People are too comfortable behind their fucking
Yes.
keyboards
Yes, they are.
or behind their phones.
Yeah, because you know for a fact you wouldn't walk up to a random woman in fucking Walmart and be like, "I'd date you." The fuck? You wouldn't walk up to someone and be like, "10K, I'll pay your bills."
No,
Nah,
trying to buy gym equipment with $10K.
right?
Yeah, not trying to fucking pick up a headache. Just
Hey
gym
now,
equipment.
hey now, hey now, hey now. Anyway, I just thought that was AI. AI reviewed my report is wild.
I feel like every time you get a comment,
Mm-hmm.
you should screenshot it so next week we can go through all of them and read them all.
God. So here's the thing, though. If I screenshot it,
Oh, because then can you just write it down?
I immediately have to block the person, which I don't have a problem with. I will block you so fast and never think about you again.
So fast and hard.
Here's the thing. I don't unadd people on Snapchat. I don't remove you as a friend because then you can still find me. I'm blocking you. You're fucking dead to me. You should see how long my block list is.
DEAD. It's
But-
alive.
If I screenshot it, I immediately have to block them. Because if I don't, then they can report me and be like, this person's bullying me. Because they know I'm about to talk some mad shit with that screenshot. I've been reported before.
I don't get that.
Because I have a whole highlight on my profile of me roasting dudes on the internet with their inappropriate comments.
I just don't get it. Like, if you're gonna make the comment, expect like the
Say it with your full chest, bro, and expect me to share it with 14,000 others.
tits up, motherfuckers. I mean, I only got 15, but
I had almost 16,000, and then like, I guess around Christmas I kind of fell off. I wasn't posting as much,
oh my
and I've slowly
God.
lost like 2. But also I've been blocking hella people too. Like if you get on my nerves, block. If you post negative shit, block. If you send me a 3-minute video of you fucking, I don't know, driving a fucking forklift at work, blocked. I don't want to fucking see that.
Oh, see, I thought you were going with
Dude.
something else. You were like a 3-minute video. You fucking
No, but like people,
I was like, damn.
I'll just get random snaps from people, and it's like through their windshield of their semi that they're driving for 30 seconds. And I'm like, cool, you can drive. Neat. What do you want from me?
That's all they got,
Just
man.
random. Or if you send me a selfie, no context, no caption, no, hey, what's up? No, how are you? No, what book are you? No, like nothing, just a selfie. I'm not gonna engage with that. Like, hello, are you mute? What the fuck do you want from me?
I think
Cool
it's-
selfie, bro.
I think it's the weirdest thing in the world to just like randomly send someone a selfie.
If I'm sending you a snap, it's probably a video because I got shit to say. You know?
I just think I think social media is fucking weird. Like
Yeah.
I went to the gym yesterday, and I was in the glute area because I was like I got done with quads and hammies and fucking.
By the way,
calves.
that is so cool. The pictures you sent last night,
Oh
that
my
they have like
God.
a whole Build-A-Booty section.
Oh yeah,
That's tits.
there's probably 15 machines in there.
That's so cool.
Tried a couple of them, and I'm like, holy shit, I've never felt it hit my ass like that. No homo. Keep it in. Keep it in. Swallow.
That would have burned if it came out my nose.
That would have been so funny.
Anyway,
But like,
yeah.
I was doing it, and this guy was doing something, and he was like, "Oh," he's like, I was like, "I don't really feel it." I'm like, "Oh, well, try this machine." He's like, "Yeah, but I don't feel it on that one." I'm like, "Well, what?"
Where are your feet? You need to go to bed.
Fuck.
Oh my God.
Where?
Going through it.
I died. I did. I was like, which fucking peg hole do you put your foot in? He's like, "Oh, the top one." I was like, "Well, where do you feel it?" And he's like, "Oh, on the side." And I'm like, "Well, it's good, because that's where you're supposed to feel it. Do you ever put it on the bottom one?" He's like, "No, that one feels weird." And I'm like, "Good. So try it." And then he like just opens up real slow and then closes real slow. And I'm like, "Hey, can you kind of get a feel now?" And he's like, "Kind of." I'm like, "Cool. Pump out 8 of them real quick. Just nice, fast open and close." And he's like, "All right." And gets it done. I'm like, "Where do you feel it?" He's like, "Oh, I feel it like in the middle of my ass." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's like the glute med. Like it's in that meaty area there." I was like, "That's what you're trying to feel. So like, this is the machine to do it, and this is the leg to do it on."
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Oh, well, my lower back's been fucked up. And like, I'm just now getting back in." I'm like, "That's cool, man. Like, take your time. No worries. Try this machine."
Mm-hmm.
And so it is a glute ham.
How did we get
developer.
here?
Hang on. I have a reason for this.
Okay.
And so I showed him how to do it, and he's like, "Oh, my back is fucking on fire." And I'm like, "Yes, because it's supposed to be, because
Right.
it's doing its job." It's like, so work on these small things, but don't worry about the big ones. And my point is I can go somewhere and instantly make a connection with any type of person, whether it's male or female.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where it's at. In the gym is a much easier connection because
But that's you are a very social person.
No, I agree, but my point is people on social media, they'd be like, "Oh, I can totally call you sexy right now," but
Say it to my face, ho.
then when they get up to you, they're like, "Oh," and they're like, they just don't say anything.
Well,
I'm
they're
like,
just so knocked away by my beauty, obviously.
yeah. Sorry, water went down the wrong hole.
You'd be surprised how many random men on my Snapchat tell me that your husband is so lucky. And I said, somebody better remind him.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody, who's going to tell him?
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
wife swap. I'll give her away for a week.
Oh,
She'd be sending me back.
please.
They'd be like,
I
"Ma'am,
think-
there's none of that sexual demonic books in this fucking house."
I don't just read smut.
That dragon is
I'm a
not
whole
penetrating
human,
that
thank you.
fairy.
Okay, no, I don't read any of that stuff. No, thank you.
Oh my god.
No, that does not do it for me. I think what would be really humbling for this generation, and I think it would fix a lot of our problems on social media, is if we brought back the top 8 like on MySpace, because it's going to humble you really quick where I fucking place you on that.
That's true.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
Speaking of that, DARPA, government program, created a program to spy on people. Okay. And
Okay.
because they want to know everything you do every day of your life. Okay. They build profiles on that because
Yeah.
when you're born, you being born
Mm-hmm.
is currency for the government for spending inside of the United Nations, like in the world. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
DARPA closed the program down. I think it was August 1st, 2004.
Okay.
When did Facebook come live?
Right around that area.
August 1st, 2004. The exact same day.
Facebook or MySpace?
Facebook.
Really? I don't think I got my Facebook until like 2006.
Let me see your phone real
2007. I could be wrong, but it's been.
Are you going to tell me your code? Because
You really don't know it? I fucking tell you. The children know it. Don't lock my phone. Just ask if you don't know it.
no, I don't know it.
166406. If anybody finds my phone anywhere, now you know. I do be setting that shit down in the stores while I'm looking at stuff, so.
So this is it's just another thought. So February 4th, 2004. I'm sorry.
Okay.
is when it was officially launched.
I don't think it got, but that was like because didn't it start out like for colleges or something like that? Like it was a.
So it was incorporated in July of 2004
Okay.
is when it was incorporated.
And then in August they shut down this program. What's that? Relate them to me, please.
So the conspiracy is that DARPA gave Zuckerberg the keys to the kingdom as long as Zuckerberg gave all of the information that he got from everybody who uses Facebook back to DARPA.
I guess that tracks. You know what I regret? First of all, I'll wait because you're not giving me attention. What are you doing?
Okay. DARPA and Facebook have
Don't even
maintained
know
a
this.
complex, often indirect relationship focused on advanced technology research.
Are they researching us?
Oh, yeah. So it was called DARPA LifeLog is what it used to be called before Facebook came around. LifeLog was a project of the Information Processing Techniques Office of the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, DARPA. And they closed it down the same day that Facebook went live.
Interesting. I regret, and I remember exactly when it happened. It was like
9/11.
Thanksgiving.
It was an inside job.
Thanksgiving 2007 at your parents' house. We were just messing around, and I had already had my Facebook, and that's what I was primarily using. And I decided to deactivate and delete my entire MySpace account. Now, let me tell you why I regret that. I had nothing backed up, and our oldest 3 children, everything, photos were on MySpace.
That's fair.
I will to this day want to fucking kick myself for that.
That's fair.
Because it was just gone. And then like when I tried to go back a couple years later, MySpace still existed, but it was super weird and like a music site.
Yeah.
Like what?
Maestros? No, what was the old one?
I don't know.
God, I can't remember what
It was fucking weird though, and I couldn't access
Napster.
I couldn't figure out how to access my like anything. So yeah. I know what they say, once you put something on the internet, it's there forever, but I would love to know how to get to my MySpace photos from
Don't worry.
the early 2000s.
Someone in the dark web will be like, hey, here's your photos and
Yeah.
your credit score.
Cool. Somebody do that, please.
Can you fix my credit score, though, please? Like,
Yeah, do a little
do some magic. What do you got?
zhuzh it up, okay?
Bedazzle that bitch.
Anyway, yeah. I think I'm tired of talking about social media.
Okay.
I'm tired of talking.
Alan Richardson.
We're not done talking. Who's that?
We showed you a picture of him the other day. He plays Reacher.
Oh.
'Kay.
Okay. Yeah.
Prior to that, he starred in like Blue Mountain State.
You haven't seen it, either one of them,
No,
but yes.
it's good.
Okay. Is Reacher a show? I thought that was like movies.
Reacher is a TV show. It's on Amazon.
Okay, we're gonna have to cut this real soon.
I know.
Okay.
But we were talking. I just said bedazzle, and in one of the episodes, they bedazzle coochies.
Okay. Okay. Don't judge me for this.
She was done talking until I said coochie bedazzling.
Don't judge me for this. But
I'm
there is a
definitely going
book
to.
series, and it's called The Zodiac Academy. And it's a very long series. There's like, I think 9, 10, 11 books now. And it's about 2 twin girls who were born magic, and then they were smuggled to the Earth, right? This realm, to be protected because they were like the magical princesses, okay? They get tracked in their teenage years, and they get zooted back to that realm so they could go to the Zodiac Academy. They have to like go to the school and graduate, blah, 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 to earn their inheritance, right? They don't know shit about magic, so they're just dropped in. They're like, there's no fucking way this is real. Okay, so based on your zodiac sign, kind of is how the books work. Everyone emerges as a species when they have their like awakening. So you could be a centaur, you could be a vampire, a werewolf, a dragon, a unicorn, whatever. The unicorns are like hippies. Okay, they're like in the clouds and they shit glitter and they're like super happy. Okay, you're not always in that form though. You're like in human form unless you shift. Okay, the unicorns bedazzle things. Their dicks, their vajayjays. It's their thing. Their titties.
There you
So
go.
when you say vajazzling, that's not new to me.
Which is crazy.
Because the unicorns.
When did that book come out? Do you think maybe she watched Blue Mountain State, saw that, and she was like, oh, damn.
Maybe. These books are written by two sisters, actually. Caroline Peckham and Susan Valenti. I'm assuming one of them got married. That's why they have different last names. But they have co-written this entire series.
Fair enough.
And aside from the weird unicorn type shit, it's a really good series. Like there's war and there's... Anyway.
But I thought it was funny because like when the cheerleaders would lift up their dress, it would like shine gold.
The first book was published July 13th, 2019.
Oh yeah, this was way out. This was after.
So
Blue
maybe
Mountain
that
State.
was the inspiration
Oh my god, wouldn't that be great
for
if
the
that's
unicorn bedazzling.
Holy shit!
And
And
like
then-
you were weird if you didn't bedazzle your junk.
And at one point, one of the coach's wife left, and she's like, "All right, boys, see ya." And then the coach came out. Then he was talking. He's like, "Oh, what was that?" And he like spit out little glitter chunks. I was like, "This is fucking great." It's like American Pie, is what it was like, but a TV series.
Yeah.
So
Zodiac Academy is.
it's where it's at.
Yeah. Anyway,
All right, let's shut this shit down.
peace out. Oh wait, we gotta do our. Okay, I'm done.